Hi, welcome back to 2 Owls in a Trench Coat. I'm Minhearts3, and today we are jumping back into Dragon Age 2. Last time I lost the last part of the video that I recorded. The video went live. Um, but I lost the save, so I'm having to replay that. And I guess I'm wondering, like, was keeping Castillon alive the best option? So I'm gonna go for no. What happens if we fight him?
Castillon dies here today, if I have anything to say about it.
Enough with the blackmail then. Let's settle this like civilized people.
Wait!
Wow, there's so many traps. The thing is, I already saw the dogs on the steps, so I knew that there was just gonna be a bunch of dogs in this room, but there's an archer. Castillon is doing Castillon rogue things.
Gotcha! Now you fall!
Good color. Oh, raiders are pouring into this room.
I'll deal with it! Let us be a lesson. Get back! I think that's enough of that. Oh. Now what am I supposed to do with these useless documents?
I hate to state the obvious, but I could use them.
Fine, take the blasted things. Go dispense justice or whatever. After all we've been through together, how could you do that to me?
Think about it. You know he didn't deserve to walk.
No, he didn't. I really hate it when you're right.
Okay, so we're gonna get Aveline out because I think she still hates. She still gets rivalry points if you kill Castillon. So I'm just gonna get rid of her, and let's just. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, wait. Her still. No Varric. Yeah. I just kind of went on the blind thing because I think Varric also doesn't like it. So I was like, let me just make sure that I don't have the people that don't agree with what's going on in the party right now. We got the Ambrosia. I think that's it. No one dropped anything. Except for this Mabari. Had clear bile and 13 silver, 23 copper. That's Castillon, but he didn't drop anything. I don't even remember when he died. So I don't even know if he drops anything really. Raider Assassin, 32 silver, 18 copper. 12 silver, 95 copper. Just a pressure plate. Yep. And I think that's it. I already looted that chest. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go do her questioning beliefs again, and then we will kick off the video proper.
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Ah, you're still here. At least some things are constant in this ever-changing world. What?
If you call me your rock or your foundation, I'm gonna hit you. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
You've been a good friend. And a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. It's funny. Now that I think about it, getting a ship just doesn't seem that important. I just hate to have to say goodbye. You're the best friend I've had in a very long time. A toast to friendship and to us.
So, today, now that we have all of that squared away, I am going to... I'm not going to do all of them, but I need to do the ones in Sundermount in a specific order, if what I've been hearing is true. We are going to swing by the gallows. I want to see if Soul has any more, or that shop has any more quests, has a new quest. Because if we do go to Sundermount, I do want to be on the lookout for things. So, and then we're going to do Mine Massacre. And maybe while we're out there, we'll do a Murder of Crows, but I know... I need to figure out... So that's all in Kirkwall. That's also in Kirkwall. Maybe, maybe not. But, rescue someone named Orlana in the Wounded Coast. I want to do a video specific to the Wounded Coast, because the Wounded Coast is kind of big. And I want to do a thorough search, as thorough as I possibly could get it. But I also want to make sure that I'm not stepping on the toes of any other quests, because that's the problem I've had with Dragon Age 2, is making sure I do the quest in a specific order, that I'm not stepping on the toes of other ones. Like, certain quests will disappear if you complete another quest, and it just wipes the face of that area. Like with Sundermount this time around. So, I do definitely want to go to the Dalish camp. I definitely want to do a Murder of Crows and Mine Massacre. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, woof to you too. Ruff, ruff.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, who do we want to bring? Okay, I'm thinking we'll need another healer. I'm thinking we'll need Rogue. And I want to bet just... Like, I feel like she's tanky and he's just like heavy damage dealing, because she has the ability to just stop damage right where they start. But I feel like he puts out a lot of damage, so we're gonna go on the notion that that's a thing. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to Lowtown, or is it the docks? We were at the docks. Okay, we're gonna go back to the docks. I want to see if we can open that chest, because if we cannot open that chest, we have a problem.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Yeah, sorry. Here you go. He can open it. Oh, okay, so we're not totally in the wrong here. Okay, Qunari sword, opal fragment, and a carved wooden staff, and the master locked chest on the docks at night. I don't know if it's like there in the day, but if you're looking for it, I saw it at night. Okay. Now that that is done, let's get to the gallows in the daytime and see if Soul has anything for us.
You should have lived in Tevinter. You'd be happier there.
You're probably right.
There, your magic would be a mark of honor. Apprentice to the right magister, you would do well.
Is there a downside?
Only if you're bothered by owning a few slaves and performing the occasional blood ritual.
So they all do those things?
Just the ones who don't complain about how powerless and persecuted they are.
He's got a Qunari sword too. Increases critical chance. Yes?
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Oh, okay. Well, he has nothing for us, but we doesn't mean that we can't peruse his wares. Ooh, nice.
So good
Nothing
to see you,
of direct
champion.
interest. We can check the mage goods. There is a woman standing next to me. I didn't even see her. I'm so sorry. Oh, mutiny. What's your staff looking like? Better, because it improves on level up. Nothing of particular interest, but when we are ready, we can get ready and leave. And we can go back to the bone pit. To avenge
I
our
think we're better off
boys.
focusing on the task at hand.
I am focusing on the task at hand. We're not here for you today. We were here for you last time. Today we are avenging our fallen friends. Ooh. Has this always winded down? Hold on. I want to look around properly. For heavens. Because I want to make sure that there's nothing here. I think it just might be on fire for the remainder of the act. But yeah, that's blocked off. There's another upwards path on the other side. I think the path that we have to go is down. So we went over there for Anders' quest. This path is blocked off. Yeah, I can see it on the map. Loops around and down. Yep. So the only path is the path that just opened up over there to go downwards. Which I think should let out to where we fought the dragon in Act 1. Because how we had to go about it is I'm pretty sure we had to go through the mines, clearing it out, and then ended up at the bottom. That's if it looks familiar, and yeah, it looks familiar. Those two totem things that I've never seen in Dragon Age. It wasn't in Origins, but they've definitely been in certain places in 2, but I have seen them quite a bit in Dragon Age Inquisition. Let me not be an idiot. Let me not be an idiot. I'm gonna save. Here we go.
That's enough!
I wonder how long this dragon's been here. Because we killed a regular dragon back in Act 1. But oh wow, that's a lot. There's just a bunch of dragonlings.
How about you?
You're supposed to walk around. Okay, it doesn't look like we're walking around. Yeah, no, I can see it on the map now. Fetters is just screaming. Don't weapons. And then, since we're all close together, just healing more of this. The dragon's not dead, my friend. gosh, Fenris. He's just being tossed. Hey, can you heal him? Thank you.
Go down!
Ooh.
Now you fall!
Ooh. To remember where he is in placement. You don't have it yet. Don't want to just turn on his, I don't want to just turn it on. But I'm like I'm just staring at their health bars. I'm like, oof. Okay. Heal him. You should have it back. You heal him. I'm just in that dragon's face right now. While that finishes.
That's enough! Gotcha!
I probably should have better equipped my team before we walked in here. But looks like they're pretty alright. I see staring at Varric's health bar and Fenris's health bar take large chunks out of it. Oh my
Think that's the
gosh.
last of them?
No, that's not the last of them. Oops. Fenris is being tossed around again. I'm literally not looking for that.
That's enough!
I didn't mean to hit that button. Very nice. The screenshots. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Okay, so for that, we got Dragon Slayer found and killed a high dragon. And if you continue on doing the Bone Pit quest line, I think this is the only high dragon in the game too. Very much like, well, no. In the first game there was 3. There was the Archdemon Flemeth and Andraste the dragon. So, we continuing on with the Bone Pit quest line, at the end of it, we finally get Dragon's Blood. Crafting resource discover Dragon's Blood. 10 Sovereign, 77 Silver, 34 Copper. We get a new codex for Dragon's Blood as well. High Dragon Fire Gland for herbalist tasks, because the guy was like, oh, if you have anything or see something, just bring it back to me, okay? So that's one thing. An Enchanted Maul, a mace called the Weight, Offhand Blade, Jackal's Longbow, Robes of the Champion, Nightingale's Lemar Armor, Gauntlets, Ashen Gauntlets, Ring of the Emerald Knights, and Enchanted Resin for somebody. And that gives me the achievement, I got your back. And that is to completely upgrade the armor of one of my party members. Who had it? I don't freaking know. Someone got it though. And it said Enchanted Resin, so maybe it was Meryl, but I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah, let's look at, yeah, not him. He's not gonna get it because I missed one from his Act 2 quest, Descent. I forgot to go somewhere and pick up, an armor piece for him, and I couldn't go back and get it. Varric, I don't know when he gets his, but that's not it. Oh, it was Fenris. Lovely. Okay, so he gets it. It's his. He had the enchanted piece. Nice. Cool and cool. Alright, but we will go through our plunder, our treasures that we just got. So we got an enchanted maul, 40 physical damage, 66 per second, 48 health, plus 48 health, plus 135 to attack, and plus 10% to physical damage. So I think that's better than what he has now. No, it's literally the same, but he has a plus 4 to electricity damage, but I think that's because of me. I'm pretty sure it didn't have it on there before, and this is what he had before. Alright, cool. Oh, this is one-handed. Right, it's a mace. Duh. Okay, so the mace, called the Weight, Silverite with 1 rune, 29 physical damage, 55 per second, plus 94 to attack, plus 11 to fortitude, plus 5, and a 5% chance to knockback. It's a weapon shield requirement and requires 38 strength to wield. The offhand blade, 35 physical damage, 65 per second, plus 65 to attack, plus 4% to critical chance, and plus 9% to critical damage. It's a dual wield weapon with 35 dexterity as its requirement. And then Jackal's Longbow, 134 fire damage, 126 per second, plus 145 to attack, plus 16% to fire damage, and plus 27 fire damage. Requires archery, requires 39 dexterity in order to wield. We got Robes of the Champion. I didn't think we'd get it in this quest, because it seems like a quest that you can miss if you just don't do the quest line for the Bone Pit. I mean, I don't see why not, because the acts kind of have like this thing where it's just like there's set amount of quests that you do, and I feel like doing all quests is a way to just get yourself in a high enough level. So I don't see why you wouldn't do the Bone Pit, but I guess if you didn't like Hubert's face when he walked up and you just didn't feel like continuing on with it, I don't know. But it's worth it if you're going to get the Robes of the Champion at the end, or at least the Champion armor at the end. So, Robes of the Champion, Silverite, 2 rune slots, 281 armor, and plus 50 mana and stamina, plus 145 to attack. The mage requirements are 31 magic, 18 willpower, and it's restricted to mage, of course, and has a bonus for complete item set. I'm gonna put those on. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's beautiful. I really love it. The champion set is the set to work towards, and of course the end game, and you only get it in the end game because that's when you become champion. But I wish it was something that you could wear early on because it's such a good set. Like, asymmetrical pauldrons. It's got the one spiky pauldron and then no pauldron. It's got fur around the collar. It just has like a roguish look to it. It's the most non-mage robes I've ever seen, and I love it. I love it. It's my favorite set of armor. It's one of my favorite sets of armor because most times when you get rogue or mage armor in the first 2 games, even in the last one, it's just long ropes that hit the ground. And sometimes they don't even look like really cool. Lamilar armor? That's definitely not how it's supposed to be said, I'm pretty sure. But it has 1 rune slot, 197 armor, plus 6% critical chance, bonus to evade traps, bonus to disarm traps, requires 27 dexterity and 16 cunning. We just have these gauntlets. Did we just get these? I think I might have just gotten them. Gauntlets, 1 rune slot, 47 armor, plus 26 to attack, plus 4% to fire damage, plus 4% to cold damage. Requires a 28 to magic and a 17 to willpower. The Ashen Gauntlets have a rune slot, 51 armor, plus 2% to physical damage, plus 204 to fire resistance. Requires a 25 to strength and a 15 to constitution. Oh, shoot, and we got the Ring of the Emerald Knights. Ring of the Emerald Knights, plus 5% to critical damage, plus 3% to physical damage, plus 3% to magic resistance. Either way, we can walk around and loot before we leave. 6 silver, 34 copper, 31 silver, 37 copper. Enemies drop more coin. I just want to put this on real quick, and I just want to see. 7 silver, 11 copper. It's hard to tell, you know? 7 silver, 1 copper. If it's like before or after. 6 silver, 95 copper. 6 silver, 63 copper, and an emerald dragon eye. 6 silver, 63 copper. 6 silver, 84 copper. This dragon had a superior greatsword, and a dragonling dropped 7 silver, 15 copper. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we came from that direction, but we can see if there's anything over here. Nope. Now that that is done, we can leave. We can leave and go to, oh yes, the thing is broken again. Journal. Return to Hubert. Write down day. Bring the dragon's fire gland to Soul in the gallows. Cool. Alright, yep, we can go and do that.
I seem to recall you saying something a while ago.
Shut up.
I can control it. Wasn't that what you said?
So help me.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon? Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
Is there anything you can make from it?
This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Oop, okay, we finished that. We received the Orzaris tooth. Nope, that's literally my journal. Is it? Oh, it's a necklace. Interesting. Inspecting it. Oh, +1 to all attributes, +20 health, and +529 fire resistance. What is it with this like high number of fire resistance? High number of resistances, because sometimes they'll have like percentages, and then sometimes it'll be like, yeah, +100 or 1038 cold resistance. Good luck. I was just like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? +1 to all attributes is really nice. Let's see, what happens if we put this on? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Very nice. Ooh, my armor goes down. Goes down by quite a bit, actually. It's just 5%. It's still at 5%. My DPS stays exactly the same because it's not affecting my weapon. But my health goes up by 5. You know, my mana goes up by 5. My health goes up by about 7 points. Yeah. From 538 to 508 for, was that damage per second? No. I don't know what the two crosses, like the two swords hitting each other. I don't know what that is. Let's put that on. Character, attributes. I also don't know what it is. Yeah, no. I don't know if that's like critical damage. It said it moved from 83 to... Oh, wait, attributes. Oh, it's my attack damage. Okay, so it boosts my attack by quite a bit. Interesting. Inventory. Oh, right. I have... That's so funny. I have the Hawks family crest and the Seal of Kirkwall. It's my only 2 rings for plot reasons. We have a little bit of time. I've spent a lot of time shopping. But we have a bit of time. So we can go, oh shoot, I need to go turn in Mind Massacre. So hopefully they put us on the right side of, yeah, there we go. Let's talk to Hubert. Sir?
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
The dragon scorched every last cart and shovel.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I slew the dragon to protect the city. I need no coin from you.
Jump bloody dog lord.
Oh man, we can check his shop while he's here. See if he has anything. Ooh. Interesting. Rhinestone studded symbol of Andraste. You're allowed to have those. Interesting. Band of silvery gold. And Hangman's girdle. I'm rocking all the cool stuff, but I think, oh no, they're not doing too bad. They could be doing better. Yeah. I'm gonna have a proper, not shopping episode, but something where I just shop in the background. I just need to be careful because sometimes I've had the problem where some things got activated while just walking into places. So if anything, let's head to do a Murder of Crows. Actually, you know what? I don't have much time. So I'm actually gonna swing and do Who Needs Rescuing. And hope that it's not too long as well. Do a Murder of Crows next time. I really want to do a Murder of Crows, because...
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
I was like, that name sounds so familiar. Why does it sound so familiar? Sir.
That's enough!
Is he dead? I didn't even see him pop up again. Oh, wait. That's not Evitz. This definitely isn't Evitz, unless he moved further down the... Oh, Winded Coast. Okay, we can look around a little bit. I don't want to go too in depth, I say, as I look around further than I should. Oh. There's a corpse by a lady who's standing by a fire. 18 silver, 68 copper.
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else?
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
I'm sorry, I was just reeling from, like, one, the end of that sentence, and then the fact that we're seeing Evitz from Evitz Marauders, who I thought... I mean, we hadn't run into the leader, you know, the namesake, so I was thinking that maybe we'd run into them. But then Fainriel, Who's in Tevinter right now? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Yeah, man. Oh, this would be so funny if I can get all of them.
Now you fall!
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fenrir, my love, I'm coming.
I don't like coming to the Wounded Coast. It's so strange. Next to the fire we find a ring with 2 health potions. Oh, a body with a ring and 2 health potions on it. We see the pile of bones that we didn't get to look at, but they have a wooden bracelet on them. And then the bandit leader has Hack on his corpse. We can look at that real quick. Hack. 27 physical damage, 51 per second, plus 32 health, messy kills, and 5% chance to regenerate 3% health. Weapon and shield, 33 strength is required. Interesting. I don't think I killed Everts. He disappeared, and I don't think he ever came back. Unless he's dead and, just not... Excuse me, miss. I don't remember killing him. Oh, and the bodies went away. I don't remember killing him. And I don't know if leaving is gonna, like, mess that up.
We're out of Kirkwall, but not out of the Knight Commander's reach.
We're out of the Knight Commander's reach. She has no jurisdiction here. There's a corpse next to a tree with a Dalish lantern, and then a little further from it is these scrolls, Aweirgan, unless I'm looking at that wrong, I don't have my glasses on. Scroll's first aspect. The first scroll is marked with a chastened chieftain's sigil. Mine daughter was taken by the caster, and mine legion met him. She was pried from his blood scrolls, but some horror did inhabit him instead. Mine legion could not contain, and I ask for a seal. Whatever the faith, price be paid, scholar. The second scroll is vellum, with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink remains somehow wet. Of binding a symptom, no vial can contain you. One of 3, separated in prevention, unbound but caged, I must not follow. Truth will hold you, for that is what truth does. The second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the first knuckle. Interesting. New codex, Beorwyn Scrolls? Codex updated. It said first aspect. That means we probably need to find others. So I guess another thing to be on the lookout for. But not today. Today we are out of time. And I can't find Everts. Oh gosh. I don't want to leave. Oh, heavens. While walking on the path, just on the path close to that island that's all the way further in the back, underneath the tree is some elf fruit, which will help go towards our supplier achievement. I am ending it right here. I'm ending it right here for today. We are out of time. Next time we will continue, and we will do the Murder of Crow's Quest. I am going to do the Murder of Crow's Quest. And then maybe I'll walk around the Wounded Coast, and yeah. So, yeah. Until next time.